Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to head down to my grandparents' old place and cut down some hackberry and cedar trees that are right next to the driveway that are keeping anyone from being able to pull anything up through the driveway. Now these trees, we're just going to chunk them up into large chunks. I'm going to pick them up with the tractor, carry them out into the pasture, and here at a later date I'm going to use those to cut them up for firewood. So hang in there and let's get some trees felled. Okay, so here are the trees right next to the driveway that we've got to get taken down. This one right down here, and then there's a few fairly large cedars, or for around here, they're large cedars. That one there, that one's gonna come down. I don't know about these ones yet. I guess we'll figure that out whenever my aunt and uncle get here. We'll get those things chopped down. Some of these old cedars are fairly good size for around here. Cedars normally don't get this big down around where I'm at. They normally stay about like this, maybe 8 foot tall, 10 foot tall, 3 or 4 inch diameter. That thing's over a foot. So is that one. And the one back up on the hill, that one's a pretty good size too. So we'll see. I did tell her I wanted to keep the cedars. I'm gonna try to mill those into something whenever I get my chainsaw mill. But these hackberries here, and this one, we're gonna haul them out to the pasture and just cut those up for firewood. So I'm gonna gather my things, wait on them to get here, and we're gonna start getting some of these trees felled and hauled out to the pasture. Okay, something I like to do when I'm cutting trees, especially out here around the cows, is just let them lie for a little while. Obviously I couldn't let these lie, they need to get out of that yard. But the cows love leaves. By this evening they'll pick all this stuff clean. They're gonna be eating good for a little while. We're gonna be adding several more trees to this pile to get out of the driveway, so we'll leave the cows be. They're gonna sit here and eat. They're gonna leave us alone so I can leave the gate open, and we're just gonna keep cutting and keep dragging. What, do you want to drive the tractor?
Want me to?
Yeah. Just put a little pressure on it just so it don't come back this way.
Okay.
You should be able.
Right here.
Now you're in first low. You can break it. There ain't that much holding it.
Not like my Massey, I can't see it.
Do we need to try to do that one? Probably. Woo!
Whatever you see. I don't care.
They
Pull some of them out of the way, but
I don't know how it looks from down there. To me, it looks like some of these cedar branches would be about the only other thing. Either cut the branches off or cut that whole thing out of the way. Or do I need to? There's some right above you. I'm trying to picture a semi box trailer to see.
I can't imagine them being up high enough to hit it above your head.
Okay.
I'm like you. I'm not so sure unless he wants to cut the whole thing down, or there's like that bottom limb that hangs out this way. That would make a pretty big hole.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, if you want to cut more of them, hell, what's it gonna hurt?
Right. It don't matter to me at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, that right there, that's like opening a big door up or something other. I mean, it's.
Let me back up, let you down, and we'll clean this up, and then look, and then cut some more.
Yeah.
Cut the whole thing, whatever you want to do.
Don't matter to me.
Pretend it's yours.
These tongs that we're using have helped out quite a bit. This is a second job that I've used them on, and just for the ease of picking up logs or moving stuff, we're using it to drag these trees out right now, and it's actually working pretty good. Mama cows, you happy? we're almost done. We ended up not cutting down quite as many as I thought we were going to, but it's opened up now where a semi can get down the driveway, and that was kind of the main goal behind this, was to open it up. So we've cut enough. They'll be able to get a semi in here now with a box trailer. Whew. Them tongs are handy. Them tongs are handy.
Yeah.
Okay, better go and hooker. Go. Okay guys, it honestly hasn't been maybe an hour or two. Well, I told y'all earlier about the cows eating all the leaves. You can see all the leaves that's up here that they can't reach? They have picked clean everything that's down here. We've got multiple trees. There's some out in that other pasture that was too wide to pull through the gate. Lots of cedars, more trees. All this is hackberry and cedar for the most part. This cedar down here, this is a big old cedar. Cedars this big aren't that common around here. That is gonna make some nice boards. I don't have a tape measure on where I'd measure that base, but it's probably about 14 inches there at the bottom. Good sized cedar tree. So the cows are still happy. They're eating on the one we just dropped off. They sure like the leaves. But I think we got one more load and we'll be done. Very handy. I bet it'll ride. All right, guys, thanks for hanging in there with me today. We got quite a bit done, quite a bit of trees cut out of the driveway, so they're able to get a semi with the box trailer down it. Cows are happy. If you found any of the information helpful, entertaining, or any of that, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.